All right, you guys, good morning. Happy Friday. Ah, let's go ahead and get started. Feet together. If this is not comfortable, you can also sit like this, right? And let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. One more in through the nose and out through the mouth. So let's take a neck stretch this morning. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see. So I'm sitting like this. I want to do a turtleneck. I want to stick my neck out like this. And then I'm going to bring my chin down to my chest, feeling that stretch. And as I come up, I want to think that there's a wall behind me and I'm coming up one vertebrae at a time, putting that chin in, shoulders back, and then relax. And when you relax, don't go, right? Because that's what we're trying to get rid of is this type of posture. Trying to come into this type of posture. So sitting up tall, let's do two more. Stick the chin out. Then as it's sticking out, go down. Feel the stretch in the neck. And then pull back one vertebrae at a time. Right to here, good posture. As you release the breath, don't let the head or the back release. Good, one more. Out, down. Good. Breathe in and exhaling as you come up. And if you wanted to do this up against a wall, here we go, relax. You could, right? Because getting up against that wall is going to help you get into here. A lot of times when people are hunched over like this and you tell them to straighten up their back, they go like this because they think that that's straightening their back. It's like, no, tip the head down, chest up, and right here. And if you have your hands here, you're in that good posture. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and take a back stretch. Put the hand down on the mat, arm up, and walk out the hand. Keep those sit bones there. You don't want to lift. Both sit bones onto the mat. Deep breath in. Reach over and grab the knee. Try to get the head down to the knee. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Reach the arm out. Up and over to the other side. Here we are. Hand up. Walk that hand out. Deep breath in. Exhale and then come across. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Reach the arm out and open. Okay, one leg forward. Reach up and stretch over. If you can, grab the toes. If not, just grab onto the knee or the shin. Wherever's comfortable, let your head go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good, and roll up. And as you exhale, think of yourself going deeper into those stretches. Okay, change legs. So I'm here as I take a breath in. As I exhale, I'm going to let myself go. Good, and here, try it again. Deep breath in. Let yourself go. See if you can get deeper into that stretch. Nice work. Coming up. Good. And take the legs apart. Sitting up tall. If you need to sit on a pillow or a yoga block, go ahead and do so. Sometimes staying in this position is just what you need. Just right here. You can put the hands here or behind. You want to make sure you're up nice and tall. If you're more flexible, let's take the stretch, turn, stretch down again, let the head go. Deep breath in, keep both those sit bones onto the mat. Deep breath in, and bring the arm through and over. If you're just staying in the upright position, just hold it there. Right, deep breath in, exhale, and come back up, right? So if you're just here, just hold it here. You can push in the small, the back, and Otherwise, here we go to the other side. Over. Deep breath in. And then let's bring it through to the other side. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, and then to the center. Keep the knees turned out, so when you're here, don't let the legs roll in like this. You want to keep them out here, and then come in. There you go. Pushing the small back, and then let yourself go. Let the head go. Breathe in. So now I have the rounded back. Back up. All right. Onto our backs. Let's go. And right leg up. Flex and point. Flex, point. Now circle that ankle. Bring it closer to you. Deep breath in. Okay, cross it over. And stay in this stretch. If you can, bring the leg up, bring the arms through, or you can put them onto your knee. Stretch, pull it in. Deep breath in. Rock side to side. Nice and easy. Feeling that stretch in the glutes. All right. Switching left leg up. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Circle. Good. Bring the leg closer. All right. Cross it over. Knees here. Bring it through. Rock it side to side. Ah, that feels good. All right. Good job. Okay. Bring it down and let's take a back stretch before we start. Arms out to the side. I'm going to bring my knees over and then I'm going to look over the shoulder. I'm stretching the back, the neck. Deep breath in. Exhale. Take it up and over to the other side. Stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. And back up to the center. Bring the knees in. Rock side to side. And let's get started. Shoulders up off the mat. Here we go. Starting with a single leg stretch. The leg is stretching out. 1 and 2. Good. Keep going. 3 and 4. If you need to support the head, put the hand back and support the head. 7, and see if you can get it down a little lower, keeping that back onto the ground. 8 more. 3, 1, 2. We're going even slower. 3. Oh, it's harder when it goes slow. 4, breathe. And 6, 2 more. 7 and 8. Okay, good. Bring it down. I'm going to scoot down a little bit so you can see my legs. There we are. And knees in, rock it side to side. Okay. Hands behind the head. Going for the crisscross. We're here. We're going to twist and twist. Right. Keep that head looking up. You don't want to bring the chin to the chest when you're here. It's here. It's cradled in your hands, supported, looking up. The body's twisting. Right. So don't try to get that elbow to the knee, because if you do that, you're going to crunch. See how I just crunched everything up? I don't want to do that. I want to keep it right there. Good. Keep moving. And breathe. Let's go for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Bring it in. Rock it side to side. Nice job on that. Okay. Hands behind the head, and feet are here. Taking it, lifting the hips up, and back. Good. Up, and here. Now, if you can't get the hips up, just toggle here and here, feeling that. Good. If you can get the hips up, let the feet drop a little bit as you go down, up, or even as you're toggling. Let the feet go down, but don't let the lower back come up off the mat. Bringing them down just puts a little more, and just this right here. Lower back stays on that mat, up, down, good. Breathe. Up, you're doing great. We have 4 more. And 2, 3. Last one, 4. Good, bring the knees in, rock it side to side. Nice work on that, keeping the feet here. Tabletop, we're gonna drop one at a time. Down, and lift, good. Lower back stays onto the mat, and lift. Relax the shoulders, you don't want them up by your ears. And tap, if you can't tap without lifting, then just come right to here, and lift. Just down, let the foot drop, and lift. Good. Breathe. And breathe. Feeling those inner obliques working. 4 more. And 2. In through the nose and out through the mouth with the breathing. And here. Good we go. All right. Here we are. Rock side to side. Coming up into the hollow. Arms here. Shoulders up. And down. Good. 8 times. Up. And down. Breathe. Lift. If you need to put the hands behind the head, hands behind the head and support the head. Up. And down. We have 4 more. Let's go. And 2. You're doing great. Up. Last one. And up. Sweetie, come up off the table. Nobody wants to see your bubble. There we go. Rock side to side. There we are. All right. Well, I think that was our morning visit. One leg up, one leg out. Stretch and working. Here we go. Up. And breathe. Two more. And all right. Take it in. Rock it side to side. Good work on that. Okay. Let's take another back stretch. One leg straight. Knee is in. I'm going to take it over to the side and I'm going to look over my other shoulder. So now one leg straight, one leg bent. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. And back. Bring it in. Switch legs. In. There it is. And over. Look. breath in and exhale. All right, and bring it in. Okay, arms here, legs here, opposite arm and leg, extend and in. Lower back stays pressed into the mat. So if you are extending like this and that lower back is lifting, just take that leg up a little bit higher, right? Otherwise we can get lower. You're gonna feel that in the inner oblique as well as the outer oblique. And extend. Breathe. Extend. And extend. Good. Pull that belly button into the spine. Let's go for 4 more. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Okay, bring it in. We're going to try a new one. I was watching. It's not a standard Pilates, but it has a little bit of a combo in it. So let's see if I can remember. Legs are straight up, shoulders up off the mat. So I'm going to bring this leg down, and then I'm going to twist out and up. Okay, try the other side. Down. Now I bring it, it's like the crisscross twist. Out and up. That lower back has to stay onto the mat. Try it again. So I'm down here. Hold it. Twist. Here and here. Other side. Down. Hold the tummy in. Twist. Here and there. Okay. I don't know, on a modification, I would just stay here and maybe take the legs down and up without the twist, right? Twist, here, and up. Breathe, down, twist. All right, that's it. And up. Bring it down. What do you guys think of that one? It's an interesting move. Right? It has the Pilates elements in it. And they just made a little combo with it. All right, let's go ahead and roll up into the boat and hold the boat. Good morning, kitten. You're here now. You are here now. Hold that boat. Breathe. Chest up. You don't want to be collapsed. And holding. Deep breath in. Let's roll. Come back down. And up. Don't let the feet touch. Good, back down. I can't, if my feet touch, I'm gonna smash the cat. Right there. Hold this step touch on you. Down and up. Good. Keep going, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good, all right. Come back down. Rock it side to side. Let's take the legs up and out to the side for a stretch. There we go, it feels good. Support the legs here. Flex and point the feet. Now we're going to flex, bend the knees, bring it in, and then straighten. Flex, bring it in. Point as you straighten. Good, 1 more. Flex, bring it in. And point as you straighten. Good, staying here. Bring the legs together, crisscross, and open. It doesn't have to be a wide open. You can go just right here if you want, a couple inches apart. We're working those inner thighs, crisscross, and open. If you can open wider to get a stretch in there as well, do so. And open, crisscross, open. Breathe. Crisscross, open, crisscross. 4 more. And 2, feeling those inner thighs work. And 3. And 4. Okay, nice work. Bring it down. We're going to go right up into a bridge from here and continue with that inner thigh work. So feet underneath you. If you can't get the hips up to do this next exercise, just stay in down and you're going to open and close. Otherwise, bring the hips up into that bridge. Feet are underneath you. Feel your balance. Use the glutes. And from here, you're going to open and together. Open, together. Breathe, open, together. You want to have those glutes squeezed and tight. You don't want to be halfway because I'm going to be using my back a little bit more if I'm here. I got to get those hips up, glutes tight, ASIS bones straight up to the ceiling, and I'm squeezing and open. Keep going, squeezing and open, squeezing and open, squeezing. And breathe. And 6, 7, 8 more. Let's go. From here, I want to, after we do the 8, I'm going to take a little pulse in. Keep those hips up. We're working those inner thighs. And 6, 7, and 8. Good. From here, holding up, I'm just going to go in. Just a little pulse. Feel that. In. My knees are going about an inch in. I'm feeling it in the glutes. In the inner thighs. In and squeeze. It's like I have a ball. Normally, we would have a little Pilates ball in between our knees and we'd be squeezing it for 100, right? If you're taking my bar class. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bringing it down and up for the bridge. Down and up. Squeeze. Good. Bridges should be strong. You've been working them. Squeeze as you come up to the top. Shoulders down, not up by your ears. And squeeze. Down. And squeeze. Squeeze that tush. Down. And squeeze. 3 more, and then we're going to hold it up there again. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Holding it up. Here we are. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Now the hips are going up. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Up. Keep going. Working just that little minimus right there. Put your hand on it and feel it as you squeeze. Squeeze. It's where the hamstrings and the glutes meet. And squeeze. 6, 7, 8 more. Go. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it down. Knees in. Rock it side to side. All right. Good job. Straighten the legs. We're going to go for roll-ups. And take a big stretch. Roll it up. Good. Stretch over. Now, as you roll down, you're coming down 1 vertebrae at a time. And up. Over. Up tall. Down 1 at a time. Good. And up. Nice work. Over. Up. Oh. Keep moving. And stretch over. Okay, after this, We're gonna stretch. This is our last one coming up. We're down, we're up, and we're over for the stretch. I like to put my sit bones back so I can get a deep forward fold as I'm stretching over. Let the head go, point the toes. Deep breath in, exhale. One more deep breath in, exhale. Okay, good. Sitting up tall, feet to the ceiling. Let's take that stretch. One of my favorites. Feet are about 18 inches apart. I'm going to twist pinky to pinky, and I'm going to look over one shoulder. And deep breath in. Exhale, you should feel that here and behind the knees and in the neck, right? In the obliques. Everything stretching, holding here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Good morning, love. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's do the other side. Up. Twist. Look over the shoulder. Breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Let's take it nice flow with that. Up. Twist. Over. Up. Twist. Over. Breathe. Up. Twist. Over. Last one. Up. Twist. And over. All right. Nice work on that. Let's take it onto our sides. Here we are. Onto the side. Tummy's in. And we're going to take this leg out and just start. Let's start with our pulses today and get that gluteus medius warmed up. Pulsing down with the leg. Little pulse, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 16 more. 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now take it to the front. 2, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Good. Try to keep those hips as still as possible. I can't get very far back, right? Because I don't want to open my hips like this. I want to keep them right there. Front and back. Good. And front and back and front and back. One more. Front and back. Good. Hold it here and bring the knee in and extend. Breathe in and extend. Getting that gluteus medius warmed up and in and extend. Good. In and extend. Breathe in and extend. 7. Okay. From here, we're going to take it in. We're going to bring it in, up, down, out. Good. In, up, down. Try to get it as straight as you can. If not, if you're just here, that's okay. Do what you can. In, up. We're just getting a stretch in that hamstring and working the glute a little bit more with that medius. Up, down, out. 3 more. In, up, and 2, up, and 3, up. Good. Okay, knee in, bring it in. You're at a 45, pulse it up, and 2, and 3, and 4. We're pulsing 5. It's burning, and 7, 8 more. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's awake. And 7 and 8. Put the toes together. You can lift this back one if you want. Up and down. It's a little harder if you lift the back calf off the mat. Otherwise, keep it down on the mat. It's still going to burn. Breathe. And 5. Warrior 6. Just 2 different ways of doing it. 7 and 8. 8 more. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh, work through it. If you're cramping, stop and stretch it. But if it's burning, just keep going. We've only got 4 more. Let's do it. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, nice work. On your back, take a stretch. It's fired up. It's not going to want to stretch too much, but just a little bit so we don't cramp or tighten up in that muscle. Right. Pat it out. Tap it. Let's go to the other side. Okay. Whew. Feeling that today. Here we are. Leg is here, and we're just going to start with the pulse. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Tummies in, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 7. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting to feel it engage. To the front. 2, back, 2. Again, keeping those hips onto the mat. Don't go forward and back. Okay, you want to just keep it here. Just taking the foot a little forward, a little back, and forward, and back, and 5, and back. Yes, and 6, and back, and 7, and back, and 8. There we go. And back. Okay, that knee is coming in for 8. And then we'll take it with the leg up, and 2. Breathe. 3, and 4, 5. Oh, starting to feel that burn in there. 7, and 8. Okay, now if you want to stay in this, just go ahead and stay. Otherwise, in, up, down, out. Again, if you can't come up, just maybe lift a little like that. Just kind of getting it. Otherwise, if you can, stretch it up. Yeah. Controlling that leg, right? Fluid movement going through. 4 more. In, up, and 2, up. Good. 3. Come here, kitten. What are you doing? Are you anxious? Are you ready to party? Huh? There you go. That's a good one. You need your exercise balls. Bring the knees in and pulsing it up. 2, 3, 4. Pulse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 6, 7. Bring the feet together. Up and down for 16. Again, either this foot's up or down. You want to be in that 45. You don't want the legs out here. You're not going to feel it as much. You're going to feel it. When you're here, right here, you really feel that in the medius muscle. 8 more. Breathe. 1, 2. There it is. You can put your hand there. You can feel it working. And 6. Go 2 more. 7, 8. All right, nice job. Onto your backs. Let's stretch it out. And then we're going to start with the planks. Oh, good stretch. All right, let's roll it up. Going into plank. Starting with the child's pose into the downward dog, into the plank. Here it is. And stretch. Look over one shoulder. Look over the other. Should we do downward cat instead? Here we go. Downward cat. Yes. We have little cat ears. Little cat ears right there. Okay. And stretch. Put one heel down at a time. And 4. And 5. Breathe. 6. 7. All right. And from here, we're going to take it into that plank. Here we go. into the plank. If you need to modify, put the knees down. Otherwise, you're in that plank and plank. Holding, tummy strong, deep breath in, and more. Otherwise, you're here, right? And hold if you're here. Okay, breathe. Good. All right, we're going to come back up. If you're in regular plank, you're going to come back down, tap the knees, lift, and up. Good. Keep moving. You're here. Tap the knees, plank, and up. If you're in modified, hold here. Just hold. Okay, if in modified, come back a little bit. And then just come here and hold. Right. Now, if you're in modified and you want to try to go to plank, you could go into almost a bear here and then just kind of lifting and feeling that. Right. Otherwise, just stay here in your modified. Come here. Another one. We're up and down. Tap the knees. Let's go for 3 more. Tap. Up. And tap. Last one. And tap. Hold. Breathe. Bring it down. Stretch. Nice work on that. Kitten, my hand is not a chew toy. No, go get your ball, go get your balls over there. He wants to play now. And so does the other one. All right, let's bring it down to the forearm. If you're modifying, you're here. And you're holding here. And you're going to tap with the shoulders. Good. And tap. If you're in regular, go ahead and get into that plank here. Same movement, tapping and tapping. It's a little bit harder. Up and up. Keep moving. Up and up. Right, again, you're modified, you're here. This cat is very ornery this morning, thinking my hand is his chew toy. Up and up. Good, and modified is hard as well. Either way. I'm stuck here. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Nice work. Stretch it out. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. And we're going to stand up. So grab your light weights if you like. Whew. Okay. Bringing it up. We're here. Good. Angle. There we go. All right. Nice job. Are we up? Nice. Okay, legs wide. Deep breath in. If you have the weights, bring the arms in and out as you take a plie squat. And up and down and up. Remember that back stays straight in that plie. You don't want to stick the tush out. Down and up. Down, knees are over the toes, legs wide. Not too wide though. You don't want to be way out there. You're going to be right here so you can come down. If you don't want to do the arms, you put the hands here. Feel that working. Making sure that you're staying up tall, rib cage closed, tummy in. Put the hands on the hip. Otherwise, working with the arms. And good. Down and up. 4 more. And 2. Breathe. 3. And 4. Okay, good job. Basic squat. Feet are a little closer. I'll show you from the side. You want to keep the chest up as you go down. Knees stay over the heels. So if you're like this, you're wrong. You got to get the tush out, the knees over the heel. So maybe you only come down this far, right? If you can, come down a little further, deeper, down and up. The chest stays up, down. Weights are here and up. We'll just keep the weights here. Get deep into that squat, down and up. Again, if you're modifying, put the hands here, down and up. Feeling that, good. Down and up. Keep moving. Down, I'm in modified. Maybe you can try to go a little deeper. Down, that's big deep squat there. And up, down, up. 4 more, let's go. Deep. Ah. 2. Remember to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. Down, up. All right, good job on that. Stretch it out. 1 foot forward, push that heel into the ground. Lift it up, push it into the ground. And down. Good. Switch legs. Up, push the heel into the ground. 3 and 4. Okay. Good work on that. We're going to take, let's see, I'll stay with this one. Forward and back into a lunge. Nice and wide. Hang on. If you need to, come down and then up. You're working this gluteus here, the whole thing, the maximus, the medius, and the minimus. Down, knee, front knee stays over the heel. Back knee is parallel with the toe. Down and up. If you can let go, take the arms out to the side with the weights or no weights, and up. Arms to the side and up. Breathe, balance, and up, balance. 4 more. 1. Breathe. 2. Focus is forward. You're doing great. If I turn and look at you, I'm going to lose my balance. Last one. And 4. All right, good job. Switch to the other side. Just going for 12. Up, tummy in, back is straight. You can hang on if you need to, or just don't go so deep into there. See if you can find the balance. And 3. There it is. And arms up. Good. 8 more. 1. 2. Breathe. 3. 4. 4 more. 6. 2 more. Down. Last one. Okay. Good job. Let's stretch down. Legs wide. Touch the floor. Good. Let the head go. Reach over to one side and stretch. Another deep breath in. And stretch. Other side. Here we are. And stretch. Nice. Center. Roll it up. Okay. Balancing on one leg. Here, if you're going to modify, just come into passe, come up and down. And when you're you can bring the foot up. There's your knee pops out a little bit here, and there's a notch in your arch, and it fits perfect. And you don't want to be hanging loose here or here. Get it into that notch right there, right? And down. So your modification is here. Pull the tummy in, rib cage closed. Otherwise, you're moving. You're down, hinging at the hip, coming up into that passe. Rib cage closed, tummy in, arms are out. If you have the weights, you're doing a little bit of a back fly with it. And up. Good. Down. And up. Again, if you're modifying, you're just down. And up, right into that passe. Down, this is your modification. And up. Otherwise, we're moving 3 more. Down. Up. And 2. Up. Good. Last one. 3. And up. Okay, switching to the other side. Here we are. Staying balanced on this leg. Again, modification is up and down. Otherwise, you're moving in the full movement. Down and up. And this is my bad leg, so you can see I'm not hinging as much. Right? Trying to keep it steady here, pulling that tummy in, and then coming in. It starts to get fatigued, at which point I will modify. Down, good. And up. Keep moving. Down. And up. We have 3 more. I'm going to keep it in my modified. 1. 2. There we are. And 3. I'm using that glute to hold you up, right? And the reason I modified is because I get fatigued, and then what happens is when I go forward, this knee wants to collapse in, the hip wants to collapse, and I have to keep it here. I don't want it to collapse in. Okay? Good. Go ahead and stretch it out. Oh, we're getting there on time, you guys. We did a little bit more stuff on the floor today. But let's take it up. Heels together, squeezing the tush, and just coming up and down onto the toes. If you have the weights, do bicep curls up and down. If you don't have the weights, you can do the movement of the bicep curl. Good. And 4. Rib cage is closed, tummy's in, heels together. And 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Let's go. Up. And 3, 4. 4 more. 6, 7. We're going to hold it up on 8. Here we are. 8. Hold it here. Bring together. Take a little plie if you can. And from here, just take a little pulse. 2, 3. If you have to drop the heels and pulse. 7. Otherwise, try to stay up in that plie. 2, 3. Just 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bring it down and stretch out the calves. All right. Good job on that. Let's take it back down to the mat for push-ups, or go up against your wall or your piece of furniture, whichever works for you. Going for 16 today. If you're on the mat and you want to do push-up, tush-up, remember that's here. Tush is up, arms wide, and you've got that good full range of motion. Otherwise, dropping the hips is a little bit harder. And of course, on your feet is the hardest because you're pushing up that full body weight. Yeah, and up. You can also kind of come back and then come into that. There it is. Down and push, or just stay here. Breathe. Now, take whatever modifications you need. And again, if you're in the push-up, tush-up, you're here on all four and pushing up. It's just that upper body weight. You're still getting that full range of motion, right? But I'd rather have you in push-up, tush-up than here and just coming like this, not coming down too far, right? Okay, good. Take a stretch. And let's go ahead and take it to the back really quick. If you're in full version, you're here, but it's not this. You gotta bend the elbows and push yourself up. Otherwise, drop those hips down to the ground, sit, and then just push yourself up from here. Good, because you're gonna feel it. We'll go for 16. By the time you get to number 6, you're really gonna feel it in those triceps. And up. Good, down and up. Woo, that was 5. I feel it. All right, make sure your hands are back far. You don't want them here. If you're here, you're not gonna get down very far. Get them back here. Get them back so you can come down. Take the shoulders back. Don't let them go forward. Chest up, shoulders back. And push. And push. Good. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. And 4. All right. Good job, you guys. Stretch it out. And other side. We're going to go onto our hands and knees and stretch out the legs and the hip flexors. Here we go. One leg through. Keep the knee over the heel, pushing into that hip flexor. Down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale and then straighten the leg. Lift the toe. Good work. All right. Switching to the other leg. Bring it through. Good. Push that hip down. Straighten. Lift the toe. All right, bringing it back down to the mat. Let's take that stretch we did in the beginning with our legs apart. See if it's any easier. Sitting up, be right here, turn and face the leg. Stretch down. Good. From here, bring the arm through and over. Can you get down further than when we first started? Are you able to stretch more? Good. Other side, over, down. And bring the arm through. Stretch. Good, take it to the center. Here we are. Hold. Deep breath in. Exhale, let the head go. You're able to get down a little bit further into that stretch. All right, bring it up. Feet together, either like this or in crisscross. Head over to one side. Push that hand into the mat. Pull the head over. Other side. There we are. All right. Reach the arm up. Open. Grab to the back. Deep breath in. All right. And give yourselves a hand. Nice job today, everyone. Have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day.